Hi everybody, looking for a quick update? That's coming up after this. Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're an old friend. I'm Mel from Mel's Divination. If you are new to me, you may not understand this update. But if you are an older friend, you've been around for a little while, you've seen some of my other videos, you will understand. I try to post as a quick summary, I try to post every single Wednesday, and I've missed a few lately. A few Wednesdays ago, I did post explaining that I've been struggling a little bit with my mental health. I'm going to link that video up here because I'm not going to get into the whole thing. But I just wanted to give you guys an update because I literally kind of dropped off the face of the map shortly after that. There's been some challenges that have come up since then. And I just wanted to let everybody know that things are going to start moving forward, knock on wood, going forward, right? So what's happened? Well, after our last video, right after my last post, there was a really big storm and I can't even remember if I mentioned it in my last video or not. I didn't go back and look, but there was a really big storm that swept through and I had no power for a few days. And so I ended up visiting that family member that I had mentioned in the video who had been diagnosed with cancer. That was challenging for me when they got diagnosed with cancer. And they have been in remission since April. It is now November. And they told everybody that while we were at dinner that their cancer has returned in a very small amount of time. So there was a lot to process there. I was kind of getting hit with a ton of bricks when I was already struggling. And answers have come since then, but this person is very much struggling, and I'm struggling for them because my relationship is very close with them, and I'm trying to have that boundary emotionally for myself so that I can get my stuff done and not get swallowed up in it. So there was that, and then something else happened that I'm not going to share that was very deeply personal that threw me off my center on top of that. So between those two things, it was just like, I felt like a tornado swept through me. And I just needed a time to rest, to reset. I ended up, and check out my Instagram because I am going to post some of the videos, visiting with a girlfriend that I haven't seen since prior to the pandemic, which was very nice. And we ended up going to check out a bunch of lighthouses in my area because I live in a state that has a lot of coastline. So we took a lot of pictures, and that was really cathartic and just great to reset and do some mental health and get out of the house and not be stuck in my mind about everything. So that's kind of where I've been. Obviously with no power. Oh, I also had no hot water. Right when the power came back, I realized that my hot water heater wasn't working, and there was a whole process. It took me a week and a half before I got hot water. So I have it now, but that was another thing, another challenge that had popped up all at the same time that I had to handle. And I obviously wasn't really able to shower on the regular, and it was just like, I'm not going to be filming if I can't shower properly. If I can't look right, I'm not going to film. So with that being said, we should be getting back on track. I am releasing this one today because it's a lot easier to edit. I just wanted to do an update. And then I am filming today. Today is Wednesday. I am filming today the binaural beats. I've finally done as much as I possibly can on it right now. I'll make it binaural beats part 1 in case if I decide to update it down the road. I'll do another one with further information later because I do want to get that out. I've been working on it. The information has been sitting on my computer waiting for me to actually feel well enough to do the video for you guys. And I didn't want to come on here and fake it. I didn't want to come on here and bring everybody down, but I also didn't want to be like the teacher that I used to be, putting on the act and being like, everything's great. And one thing that I will always be is authentic. And if I can't show up for you guys without being authentic or without dumping all of my stuff, because that's not what we're here for, then I'm not going to do it. And that's basically what's happened, is I took a little bit of break for myself. The interesting thing is I've seen other people, other YouTubers and Instagrams needing time out right now too. So I'm not sure if it's Scorpio season, but I am a Scorpio. My birthday is literally coming up in a few days. I'm not sure if it's Scorpio season or what it is, but there's just some stuff that's coming up and out. It needs to be processed. And in the end, it's all going to be good. It's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be something that needed to occur so lessons can be learned, so things can be cleared out, so we can move forward, right? But right now, when you're in the storm, when you're in the thick of it, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so heavy. So I also wanted to tell you guys very quickly, tomorrow, which is Thursday, I'm going to be leaving for several days to go to Salem, Massachusetts. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, it was one of the biggest witch towns known in the northeast of the United States. And I'm taking a break. I'm taking a time out and I'm just going to go. I had booked it months ago, so I have mentioned it before in my videos. But I'm going to be going for several days for my birthday. And I plan on videoing what I can. I've never videoed in public before, so I don't know if I'm going to be too awkward with it. But at the minimum, I'm going to take pictures. And I'll put in like a little slideshow and share it with you guys. I'm also going to do a witchy haul because I have a list of stores that I plan on going to. And I know a few of the stores have rules about no photography. So some stuff I'm not going to be able to share with you. But I'm going to do my best to share things that I recommend, because there's definitely some products there that I have gotten previously. Like there's this very specific incense that comes to mind that I only bought one little package because I wasn't sure if I was going to be okay with it or like it. And not only did I love it, it's for money drawing. Not only did I love it, I need more. I want to be using it more often. So I need to kind of stock up on that. And there's a few other products that I absolutely want to pick up for my practice. Coming up, you will get the binaural beats video. The next one is going to be either Salem or Doreen Virtue, depending on the timing and what I get done and edited in time. I'm also planning very, very shortly to do a quick like year-end review of the 3 planners, the 3 almanacs, astrological planners that I've gotten, that I got at the beginning of the year. I'm going to do a quick video of the 3 together and what I recommend, what I've used the most, and what I recommend going forward, because that was actually requested. People are interested in that. And I may have another unboxing coming up. But the unboxing that's coming up is the Magic of I planner. So I'll probably put a vote in the community tab if you want to see that again, because it has changed a bit. But I already have one on my channel from last year. So I don't know if that would be relevant if you guys want to see the new one coming up, or if you're just kind of like, we've already seen it, Mel, like we're good. That's just filler time. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my time. So if nobody's interested, I'm not going to film it because it's just easier that way. So I'm going to do like a voting thing. So keep an eye out for that in the community tab. And I feel like that's it for now. My website is still not up and running, but luckily I have an uncle who, once things settle down and I get back from Salem, they are going to be away. So they're not going to be around. But when he returns, we're going to sit down and we're going to get my website going. So it's going to take hours and it's going to be challenging for me because I'm not savvy with it, but we're going to get it done. So if you are looking for any kind of readings or coachings, please email me. Make sure that you write in there something that you stand out so that I know, like, prospective client, because I do get a lot of spam in there. The email address is linked down below, but it's also melsdivinationreadings@gmail.com. Okay? And hopefully when I edit, I'll put this down here. Besides that, please like, subscribe, share to support the channel, comment. I know I haven't been putting out very much content lately. I'm going to try to catch up and try to release a few videos over the next several weeks, like each week instead of just one a week, for now to try to see if I can get some more content out. I'm not going to guarantee it because if some other stuff comes up that throws me off, I'm not going to be able to do it. But if I can, I will. I hope you guys are all well, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.